Hey guys, so today I did this fun purple pixie look because spring is sprung and I have like wisterias blooming in my backyard. There's like all these little purple flowers out and it just really inspired me to do a fun like nature inspired purple pixie look. And for most of this look I'm going to be using this palette by Deck of Scarlet. This is a really amazing palette, but it has all these really beautiful like purple shades, so it's perfect for what I'm doing today. I assume that these are supposed to be like two blushes or like maybe a blush and a highlight. This is like a gold color. It's a little too dark for me to use as a highlight, but it might be like a fun pop of shimmer somewhere. Looks like 3 eyeshadows up here and 2 lip glosses. So yeah, I'm going to be using this palette for most of this look, and this is how it turned out. So keep watching to find out exactly how I achieved this purple pixie look. So I started off with just my regular foundation on, just to prime everything to get ready. And I'm going to start with my Deck of Scarlet palette. It's in a really cute sleeve, and I love this palette. It has really great colors and some lip colors as well. I'm going to start out with this first shade, which is Bobdi, and I'm going to take a contour brush, and I'm going to be using this as contour. And it's like this really pretty purpley mauve-y color, so it kind of creates a really unique looking contour. I'm just going to go in and now kind of blend it out to soften it a bit. And just repeat on the other side, really making sure to get it under the cheekbones to create a really nice sharp contour that you can then soften out. Now I'm also going to do it under my jawline just to make this whole look very like cohesive. Just going to do the same technique of blending it out just a bit to soften it. And then I'm also going to make like 2 lines coming down on my throat, kind of mimicking where the shadows of my throat would fall. And I'm going to take it again and contour my nose. I don't normally contour my nose, but I feel like it needed that extra pop of color in the center of the face. So I'm also doing the tip of my nose, and I do like a little line across my nose to make it look very like a fairy-like nose. I'm taking this highlight palette from Lime Crime, and I'm taking the pink highlight and just going to fan brush this onto my face. I mean cheekbones, but yes, on my face. So just really concentrate this onto the cheekbones, and this has like a really nice pinky glow that really brings out the purple colors that we use. I'm going to tap it onto the tip of my nose as well, and just up my nose also. And also going to apply this on the inner corners of my eyes to really brighten them up. Bring some shimmer and just a little bit on my chin, and then also gonna do a streak down the center of my throat. Now taking this pink shade from Sugar Pill, I'm gonna apply this like blush. It's really hot pink, so you just want to kind of dab it on just a bit and then blend it out, and just kind of blend it so that it goes into our contour. Now going back to my Deck of Scarlet palette, I'm going to take the shade Making Mauves, and this is going to be the base of our eye look. So I'm just going to take a fluffy brush and just use this kind of in the crease, but just use it kind of as a base color and create some dimension. I love this color. It is so pretty. It's perfect for like starting any look. It has just a hint of color to it, but it's also kind of neutral. So I'm just kind of creating a cat eye like shape, and then just going to drag a little bit under the eye as well. Now I'm using this beautiful purple shade called Sophia, also in our Deck of Scarlet palette, and I'm just gonna create like a crease here. So this color is so pigmented, I barely had to like touch it down onto my eye at all, and it just looks gorgeous. I'm so in love with this purple color. I'm just gonna blend it out a little also, just to soften things. This whole look is very like soft and ethereal. And now I'm kind of taking it closer to the middle of the lid and just blending it out also. And this creates a really nice gradient that just looks very soft and dainty. I'm going to brush a little bit under my eye as well. And if you have blue eyes, purple really brings out your eyes. So I love wearing purple shadows. I feel like it just makes my eyes look crazy. Now I'm just going to brush through my brows, and we're going to use that same purple color Sophia with a brow brush, and I'm just going to create some kind of like wild purple fairy brows. I started out like making them more clean and sharp, and then I decided that I wanted them to be like more wild, so I just kind of drew some little fake hairs, more bushy like, and just kind of spiked them up in the center, and just repeat on your other brow, kind of following your shape. Now I'm going to take the pink sugar pill color again and just create kind of a teardrop like shape under the eye, just like very softly, just kind of bringing out more colors. You don't want to make it too much of a point. And then I'm just going to also dab this onto that kind of empty space that we left on the lid, just making this look so colorful. Now going back to the highlight, I'm also going to dab this on top of where we just did the pink to add some shimmer. And this just brings out all the colors. It's so pretty. Just going to curl my lashes now and apply many coats of mascara. I was originally going to put some false lashes on with this look, but I really liked the way it kind of looked more natural and earthy without the fake lashes, so I'm just going to leave it with just mascara on the top and bottom. And now I'm going to take the chubby pencil in the shade Mia that was included with my Deck of Scarlet palette. Pretty. I really love this kind of taupey mauve-y color, and I'm going to kind of smudge it out to give it a more natural, wild feel. And now I'm going back to the palette and using the gloss in the color Plump. And this is like a really pretty magenta kind of color, and it's just really glossy, so I'm kind of tapping it into the center of my upper and lower lip. And then I'm taking the highlight again and just tapping this onto my Cupid's bow and onto the lip a little bit, and just kind of tapping it until it's nice and blended. And using what's left on the brush from the eyes, I'm just going to accentuate the Cupid's bow a little bit more. I'm so happy with the way that this look turned out. I'm so stoked with this palette from Deck of Scarlet. So a little bit more about Deck of Scarlet. It's a makeup subscription where every 2 months you get a new makeup palette with all the products you need to create a full look. And it actually costs less than one product that you normally get at Sephora or something. So it's a really great deal. I got the palette a little bit early so that I could do this review of it. And each new palette is actually a collaboration with a top YouTuber. This palette's artist-in-chief is Babs Beauty. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. Turn your notifications on to get notified when I upload by clicking the little bell next to my name. Like this video and comment below if you like this look. See you next time.